for watching On the Scene Network. Today, we're at the Sparkle Party, hosted by TV personality Melissa Grelo, all in support of the non-profit organization Sheena's Place. This year's special guests include world-famous DJ starting from scratch, Canadian Idol winner Theo, Tams, and many more. Let's check it out.
Hey, what's up, world? I'm DJ starting from scratch, and guess what? I'm on the scene like you guys. Peace.
I'm Melissa Grelo, and you're on the scene.
Hey, I'm Theo Tams. I'm on the scene.
So here at the Sparkle Party, aside from the requisite sparkles, obviously, for the Sparkle Party, it is a fun, fantastic, easygoing, cool night where the number one cause is to raise funds for Sheena's Place.
Speaking about Sheena's Place and their mandate, how do you think we can make women feel more confident about their body?
You know, it's such a multifaceted issue. You know, I don't think there's just one way to deal with eating disorders. It is a lot of love, it's a lot of talking, and a lot of support.
And I know you're involved with your own philanthropy efforts. Tell us a little bit about that.
Animals, anybody who knows me knows I love animals, and so I've done a lot of work with various animal groups, welfare groups, whether it is Toronto Humane Society or the like.
Joined with us now is Steve Anthony. Thanks for being with us today.
I'm happy to be here. Finally, I get to relax with you.
Great. So why was it important for you to be here today?
Well, as an inaugural thing, and this is one of those things that I learned a long time ago when I was a wee little broadcaster about like this. If you have any notoriety whatsoever, and you don't, and this is going to sound cliche, you don't use your powers for good, then there's something actually really wrong with you.
And today your co-host is hosting the event, Melissa Grelo. How do you feel about that?
She'll be sleeping in tomorrow morning, and I'll be working, and that's okay, and kind of doing her job as well. So just, Melissa, if you're watching this, sleep in, baby. That's okay, no problem. I got your back.
So tell us about your journey with Canadian Idol.
Feels like years ago. I mean, it was years ago. It's 5 years ago now, so a lot has changed. But I mean, before Idol, I was a small town kid from southern Alberta, 5,000 people, a town called Coaldale, and opened the door for me to move to the big bad city and work as a musician ever since, so it was amazing.
Now, I know you had a turning point when you went to Afghanistan to see the troops. Yeah. Tell us a little about that.
Probably, I mean, outside of winning Canadian Idol, probably the thing that I'm most proud about in my career was going there. I mean, singing for these men and these women who are putting their life on the line, you know, day after day was an incredible opportunity, and to just see the bravery was pretty inspiring.
Thanks for being with us today. When did you realize that DJing was your passion?
I don't know, just from the first time I touched turntables, it was kind of my thing.
Now, I know Usher had approached you to go on tour with him, and I know you're a shy guy and you don't like being in front of the camera, so tell us a little bit how you got through that experience.
That was really tough. It was like a freak of nature thing. I did a friend's small wedding, literally like 60 people there. He was there, he loved what I did. Came up to me and asked me what I was doing in November, and I said, you tell me. And then called me 2 weeks later, and I was on tour, and then I was just supposed to open the show, just playing music, and then when I got to rehearsals, first day, he wanted me to be in the band, and then he wanted me to have a solo, and I had to do this stuff with the mic, and I'm not used to that stuff, so it was a crazy challenge. Actually, like halfway through, I almost wanted to leave.
Yeah.
But I know it was a life-changing experience, so I stuck with it. He showed me a lot, he talked to me a lot, and it was a really, really great experience.
Our show's all about inspiration, and if you can name 3 things that made you successful, what would you say they were?
Passion, number 1. Determination, and I guess I can't curse on here, so learning not to take crap from people.
Driven. I think that I'm driven, I'm unapologetic. I think that that can be a good thing or a bad thing. I'm me, and you got to deal with it. And then I think a little bit quirky.
It's definitely being hardworking, it's being passionate, and it's being willing to sacrifice.
The door will not necessarily open up, but if it does, you better damn well be prepared.
That's it for this episode of On the Scene Network. I'm Daryl Roy. Thanks for watching.
I'm Steve Anthony, and I'm on the scene.